Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you guys how to crochet the chain stitch. This tutorial is perfect for absolute beginners. I'll explain everything step by step, so by the end of the video, you guys will be able to make a slip knot in the chain stitch. So without further ado, let's get started. You'll need any color yarn of your choice and a 5mm crochet hook. Okay, you guys are going to begin by making the slip knot. You want to take the short yarn tail and put it in your left hand. And you want to take the other end of the yarn tail that's connected to the ball, which is called your working yarn, and put that in your right hand. And now what we're going to do is cross the short yarn tail over the working yarn like this, so it creates an X. And now we have our short yarn tail on top of our working yarn tail. We've also made a loop at the top. So what we're going to do is take our working yarn tail, the part that's connected to the ball, and we're going to pull that yarn through that loop that we just made, like this. So you're just going to take it and pull it through that loop. Now we're going to take these two yarn ends at the bottom here, as well as that loop, and pull on it like this. And after doing that, you've made your slip knot. Now you want to take your short yarn tail and have it at the bottom here, and have your working yarn to the side like this. Now what we're going to do is take our hook and place it under the loop, like so. And now we're going to pinch that short yarn tail at the bottom and pull on the working yarn, and that's going to tighten our slip knot. Now when you tighten your slip knot on your hook, you don't want it to be too tight or too loose. It should be able to slide up and down on your hook like this. Now I'm going to show you guys how to hold your yarn and your hook. So we're going to take our working yarn and we're going to place it on our ring and pinky finger, like this. Now once you've placed your yarn on those two fingers, you're going to put your fingers down to hold the yarn. And now what we're going to do is take our pointer finger here and we're going to scoop under the yarn. So you're just going to take your finger, go under the yarn, and come back up like this. And now what we're going to do is take our middle finger and thumb and pinch that yarn tail right under our hook. So we're just going to pinch that yarn tail here and make sure you're pinching close to the slip knot. And that is how you hold your yarn. Now I'm going to show you guys how to hold your hook. Now there are two common ways to holding your hook. First is the knife grip, which is the grip I'm using right now, where you hold it like a knife. And then you have the pencil grip, where you hold it like a pencil. But it's really up to you. You want to choose what's comfortable for you and what feels right for you. Now let's begin making the chain stitch. When you're holding your yarn, you want to make sure that there's tension here. And you want to also make sure that this loop on your hook can move back and forth freely. Now we're going to begin making the chain stitch. So what you want to do is take your hook and go under the yarn like this. So the yarn is over our hook. That's called a yarn over. And now what we're going to do is pull that yarn through that loop we have on our hook. So you want to rotate your hook down and pull that yarn through that loop. And that completes our first little chain here. Now we're going to repeat that process again. We're going to take our hook and go under the yarn. So the yarn is over our hook. So we're going to yarn over. And then we're going to rotate our hook downward and pull through that loop on our hook. And that is our second chain. The size of the chain stitch will depend on the loop on your hook, so you want to make sure that that loop is always the size of the hook. So you want to yarn over, rotate your hook downward, and go through that loop. Now you just want to repeat this process of yarning over, rotating your hook down, and pulling through that loop to make more chain stitches. Now that I've demonstrated how to do the chain stitch with the knife grip, I'm going to show you guys how to do the chain stitch with the pencil grip. If you're using the pencil grip, this is how chaining would look. So we're going to yarn over, rotate our hook downward, and pull through that loop on our hook like this. And now we're going to do that again. So you want to yarn over. After you yarn over, you want to rotate your hook downward and pull through that loop on your hook. And that is how you do the chain stitch with the pencil grip. That's all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's tutorial, be sure to check out my other beginner-friendly tutorials. Peace.